little trip. I got on a train to Trenton, just got off the river line because the river line stops right here. When I was coming up here on the river line from Camden, I came across like a museum of sorts. I'm going to see if it's open. This is Roebling, New Jersey, which is a stop on the river line. It's actually just outside. It's like outside of Trenton, but it's like between Trenton and Burlington. If you're taking the river line, it's like after, it's like the second stop after all the what do you call it, the Trenton one. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Ooh, that's a neat old building. Railroad, possibly. I know Roebling, New Jersey had a lot to do with industrial stuff, because look at all this shit. Oh, there's a river line coming in. Now the river line's really cool. It's $1.60 and it'll take you from Trenton to Camden or Camden to Trenton, and there's stops in between. In fact, my Riverside, New Jersey video was a video I did because I was able to get off the river line from Trenton there. So yeah, if you guys want to see an interesting stop on the river line, I highly recommend that. I'll put my New Jersey Adventures playlist in the description. Right there's the museum. I'm gonna see, I saw online that it is open, so I think I'm gonna go in.
In 1974, the EPA declared this a Superfund site. So most of the buildings are no longer here. There's only a few left. So what's left is this building, that down there. You see the crane way, the mill yard, and a few other. Here we have a timeline, a pretty detailed timeline of like all of the events from John Roebling born and emigrating from Prussia, founding Saxonburg outside of...
I suspect that there were a lot of people moved from here looking for work.
Yeah, first of all, it was starting to go downhill, so there was less people working. A lot of them retired, a lot of them other jobs someplace else around. Some moved to the south. There's still steel mills down there. So, but the town itself, they sold the houses in 1947, so a lot of people living in town, but not working.
Okay, so so it became repopulated by people who moved here
Yeah.
for the housing
Right.
and who worked close by but elsewhere.
Yeah.
Originally immigrants. So, Hungarians, Slovaks, Romanians, Russians, and so they each had a community here on each block. One of my favorite pieces here is a cookbook, a Hungarian cookbook, with a recipe for chili and pig feet. I just had someone who was like, oh yeah, some of my family has this cookbook. Oh, there's the recipe, yeah. Should bring it in for lunch today.
Well, that's originally supposed to be flat, it's, sort of like the home gate bridge.
Yeah.
But they decided to work on this way. Yeah.
I mean, you can see it.
Yeah.
Here, I want to show you guys this. Tour guide told me this is from a Rosie during World War II. They were the women who worked in the factories. It kind of caught my eye because my grandmother was one in Bristol, so yeah. Roebling Village. Oh, that's from their rescue squad. Village boats. The alligator wrench.
Has not had a walking tour yet. They were in a good day when we were short-handed, so I couldn't take her around.
The walking tours of the town.
Yeah, usually on Saturdays we have a walking tour at 12 o'clock.
This is actually
Yeah.
the most interesting.
Oh yeah.
So this is like, we created an exhibit that's worked beyond, in and beyond the mill,
Mm-hmm.
So we do have like some of the cards, like copies of the cards.
That's really
from
cool.
Yeah,
The little,
workers.
yeah, the
and
worker ID
It
cards with the.
includes what they did or why they were terminated.
I could.
Production low.
Oh yeah.
Like all the details about them, and like teenage girls that would like lie about their age to work.
Oh, I'll believe it.
Crazy.
I wonder how many kids would screw this one up. And of course, the typewriter. Thankfully, I know how to use one. Check out this lawnmower. It was actually made by the Roebling company, and the tour guide told me that this lady, and this is from an ad that they had, and this lady is actually somebody who worked in their office in Trenton. Now that's pretty cool. Now one of the guides was telling me that this was actually a jail cell in here. And he said there were like 3 different cells. So yeah, think about that one. Okay, that was actually kind of neat in there. This museum is very interesting because it's Roebling. He did a lot with like the bridges and everything, like suspension bridges and all, as you saw from that video. Now that right there was one of the machines they used to move metal and everything about. There was actually a bunch of train tracks all around here, and now there's just Of course, the one which I came off of the river line. Oh, sounds like a river line train coming in. That was actually pretty cool, worth a visit. You know, it's like $7 to get in. And, you know, it's a nice little museum. They tell you about the history of not only the Roeblings, which they are the guys who built the structures for like the Brooklyn Bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge, and so many others. I forgot exactly how many, but they built well over a dozen or more. And you know, so that's actually pretty interesting if you're a structure freak, or if you've traveled a lot. Like, I know for me it would be interesting because I have done a little bit of traveling, not a whole lot, not a lot as I wished. Yeah, so definitely check this place out. I will have a link in the description for their website, and feel free to like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell, and I will see you on the next adventure.